Hello Sagittarius, welcome and thanks for joining me this week. Let's find out what your week is going to be about. I'm using the Mythic Tarot cards so that we'll get some stories about the Greek myths, and I work intuitively with the tarots. So let's find out what we've got for the beautiful Sagittarius this week. Just going to split the cards and see what we got. Okay, the Sun, lovely. There's this sense of everything's good. Everything's going to be feeling good this week. You're going to be basking. I just got the words basking in the sun. Sometimes this is a Leo card. It doesn't really feel like it. This feels like it's all about you. I feel like you're just glowing this week. I feel like there's this beautiful energy available to you, radiating down, and that you're going to feel like life is good. Life is good this week. And we have the Empress. So see how beautiful and fertile the backgrounds are. The Empress this is the goddess Demeter, the goddess of seasons and cycles and harvest and bountiful. And everything's just going to be feeling like it's flowing. It's going to feel fruitful. It's going to feel like it's fertile. It's going to feel like abundant. It's going to feel really good. You've got abundant energy coming to you this week, Sagittarius, and it's going to feel really, really good. So let's see what else we've got for you. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, so we have money and abundance coming to you. So as I said, this is all about abundance. I feel like Sagittarius this week is attracting abundance into your lives. And see the Six Pentacles, it's coming to you. Okay, it definitely could come in the form of money. It could come in the form of some sort of financial backing. Whatever it is, there's money coming to you this week. What else do we have? The Ace of Cups. So this is the birth of Aphrodite as well. And so how this is going to make you feel good. So it's just a feel good week. Okay, this is the birth of feeling, the birth of something new. It could actually be a physical birth, the birth of a baby, a child, the birth of a new idea, something new coming into your life. And because it's on the feeling, it's the cup, it's about your feelings, it's about how you're feeling about things. It's this lovely new energy of feeling good, of feeling positive. There's a birth of this new energy coming in to you this week. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's this sense of, yeah, everything's really abundant and good for you this week. It's feeling like, yes, there definitely is abundance coming in, available. That's the energy of the week. But it's not like you're going to suddenly grab everything and move forward and charge forward. It's going to move, it's almost like, yeah, it feels really good. Let's just move slowly forward, feeling quite grounded. Let's just kind of go with the flow. And we've got the beekeepers. So it's about harvesting, looking after things, really looking after yourself. Something that you might have put a lot of energy into in the past, in terms of you're going to be reaping the harvest, the reward of what you've put in the past. And it feels something gentle, like you've been caring for something, caring for yourself, caring for someone else, something on the caring level. And so the Knight of Pentacles is really like bringing your pentacles, this abundance, and going, yeah, I'll move forward. I'm really grounded. I feel really good. Let's just take it at the pace that feels good to me. And then we have the Tower. My goodness, amongst all of this, we have the Tower card. This is Poseidon burning down the tower that's hiding the Minotaur within. And so it's about breaking down of barriers, structures. Barriers is the word that I've been given. This card can represent all sorts of different things, but I really got given the word breaking down of barriers. So this actually, sometimes it can feel really disruptive, and there is a slight little air of disruption around this, that it can kind of trigger things and push boundaries. But it's a sense of this is a very necessary thing, because you're feeling you've got all this good energy around you and all this abundance. It's actually whatever is not feeling good in your life, it's just going to crumble and collapse. Okay, so if something's not serving your higher purpose, if something you've been hiding or not feeling good about, it's just going to crumble, because the vibration of this energy around you this week, Sagittarius, is that anything that's of a lower vibration cannot exist. And that's what this card is, the Tower card, which is great. So because if you can tune into that higher vibration of this energy, then you're barely going to feel this. It's just going to be like, oh, I'm glad that's gone. I wasn't feeling good about that. It depends on where you're at, how you're attaching to it, as to how disruptive this card really is. But what you need to know is it's positive for the future, a necessary change and removing of the barriers, removing of something low vibrational in your life that you kind of don't need anymore. And we have the Six of Swords, which is basically, it's a journey. It's a journey. This could represent travel to other places. It could represent relocation, moving house. It could represent moving from a voyage from one place to another. So it's a journey. But it can also represent moving from something that might have been disturbing, and that's what this relates to the Tower card as well. Whatever this is that might have just been kind of affecting you mentally, it might have just been not easy waters to navigate how you're thinking and feeling. You're moving to calmer waters, okay? Things are going to seem easier. Things are going to get easier this week. Whatever difficult situations, the lower vibrational energy is just kind of all crumbling and going away with this amazing energy coming in. And you're going to be able to move forward with a calmer mind, a calmer way, a more serene way of seeing the world. You're going to feel a lot better about a situation. You're going to be thinking a lot better about a situation. So we also have the Queen of Wands. So this could be a Leo card. This could also be a female. It feels very much like there's a female. She could be a female Leo. That's very beneficial. But what I get is this warmth, okay? This feels like a person that's in your life or coming into your life. And she's a very warm, vibrant person, loyal, loving, has got a good eye, knows what she wants. And she'll be coming in, and she's actually going to be a very positive influence in your life. Now, if this isn't a person, this could also be a man with these qualities, but if this isn't a person, then that's aspects of you that's been asked to come out this week because of this amazing energy, this warmth, this loyalty, this caring, but it's really coming from a great place, a good place. So if this is you, then this is what's been called to come out. If you have someone in your life like this, they'll be coming in and they'll be very beneficial to you. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So we've got the Queen and the King of Cups. So we've got the Queen and the King. So very much the masculine and the feminine. We've got the creative and we've got the emotional. So the masculine side, or it could be a man that's not particularly in tune with his emotions. It could be you. It could be this sense. This could be parents, okay? It could be a relationship. It could be anything, but it's very much a coupling of the masculine and the feminine. And the feminine feels sits much easily on her throne. She's feeling a lot better about herself. She's happy to rule. So the feminine side of yourself is actually feeling a lot better this week. It's the masculine side that connects to the feeling, is the bit that could be related to that Tower card of not necessarily wanting to go deep into some feelings or connect to some feelings or express feelings, let people knowing how you're feeling about things. So I think, and this is a sensitive card, the King of Cups. It's the sensitive part of you that is necessary. It's kind of like an integration between the two of them. So I feel like these two are very complemented. They're complementary to each other. They're a good match. So if this is you and another partner, could be a water sign with a fire sign, it's a good match. It feels like that whatever, this relates to the Tower card, so it feels like whatever the differences between how these two guys, the Queen and the King, kind of experience the world and are seen in the world and how they feel, excuse my rooster please, then this is kind of like coming up this week for you, like integrating your feelings, expressing your feelings as opposed to just talking about your ideas and ruling the roost. So I'm going to pull one last card for you guys, and that could be a relationship that is kind of the barriers are coming down. Someone's not wanting to connect with their feelings and in the past, and they're more willing to express how they feel, so the barriers are coming down in the relationship. You're finding out a little bit more about someone and there's clearer waters ahead. So that could definitely be something. The rooster's probably going off. So this is the last card. This is going to be a final message. Oh, we've got about 10 cards here. So, but it's really coupled with the world. So it's saying with that relationship, it's basically saying, like I said, there's this higher vibration coming in, and it's going to, with the Tower card, it's going to remove anything that's lower vibration that's not working within a situation. And so it's going to lead to completion. There's a possibility for a union to feel complete, to feel like it's really reached a stage where it's feeling really good, you're really complimenting each other, and all those feelings that haven't been expressed have been expressed. I'm just going to go through these. The Ace of Wands. So yet again, I feel like the world's in your hand. I feel like you're going to come up. This is like very much a masculine energy. So the masculine energy is this is the masculine energy with the fire. And before we had the female energy trying to match with the water. So it's like it's going to integrate. The masculine's going to integrate into the fire. It's going to integrate into the ideas, into the inspiration, into the creativity. Like it's that sense of integrating into the whole. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. They're really testing me today with all these cards. So it's this sense of how you're going to feel is pretty pleased with yourself. You're going to feel like, I'm pretty happy with my lot. I'm pretty happy with what I've got. I'm pretty happy with what I've achieved. And I think I'm pretty happy. So everything's so positive this week. And then we have the Three of Swords, which is heartache in the past. So it's saying this is the low vibrational. This is the thing that maybe it's someone in the relationship or the situation has been finding it hard to express how they're feeling about that. So that's going to be coming up this week, the Three of Swords. And what you need to understand is that there's a history there. There's something that's occurred that has caused someone pain in the heart. So that's going to be coming up to be healed. And then we've got the Six of Wands, which is Jason lifting up the golden fleece in victory. So it's going to be whatever happens with this connecting with the feeling of the heart. Something's been hurt in the past. The barriers are coming down. The feelings are being expressed. There's going to be this sense of victory with that as success, that it's really going to work. It's not going to be a bad situation. It's going to make the relationship or the situation so much better. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is, okay, now that it's almost like it's a choice between, okay, now that it's feeling so much better, where do we go from here? Where do we go? Do we stay with, because it's kind of everything's been opened up and released into the open. It's like, do we stay where we were or do we move forward into something different? So is it staying with the status quo, the relationship stays where it is, or the partnership, whatever it is, this thing, do you stay where you are as it is? Will it still work how it's been operating in the past, or do you need to move forward into a different mode of operation? And then we've got the Page of Pentacles, which is the final little message, which is whatever this is this week that's coming into your life, it feels like maybe a relationship or a healing in a relationship. It's something quite vulnerable and sweet. So hold on to it. Hold it close to your heart. Value it and work out where you're going to plant it so the seeds will grow and it will make something beautiful and grow into something beautiful in the future. So protect it. Be gentle with it. It's vulnerable, but it's beautiful. So I hope that makes sense for some of you this week. Sagittarius, it sounds very beautiful and lovely, and I'm planning on uploading these at the same time every week, so if you'd like to subscribe, please subscribe or like the channel. Otherwise, have a great week. Hope to see you next time. Bye.